can guarantee you've never heard a story of an adventuring party like mine before. This story is filled to the brim with mysteries, wanderlust, intrigue, very questionable deeds, impromptu experiences, violence, love, magic, and of course, luck. Lady Luck was always tilted in our favor, even when things were dire. This is a story of how the world learned of our name. Hello, and welcome to Roll for Luck Wednesday. Here we are on Girls Roll World. Another Wednesday, another dollar, another lucky roll. How is everybody doing today? Thank you for all the love and the shares, and already the raid and the follows. Y'all are amazing. Appreciate you so very much. Let's go around the table and see who we have here. I'm gonna start this week with Ash.
Okay. Hi everybody, my name is Ash. I'm a character VTuber. Part of Queer means asexual lesbian. The character I will be playing today is Lucky. She is a Tabascan ranger cleric, and her pronouns is she, her.
Hell yeah. DK.
Hi, hello. I'm DK at Abadarlings on Twitter, where I'm doing my best to become the confessional poet of TTRPGs, and also posting just a lot of pictures of old stuff. So if you're into that, come find me there or on Exquisite Corpse Presents. And you also here right now, this time every week, as Sir Dizzy Morgaine, whose pronouns are she, her, and she's paladin. What kind? I guess we're gonna find out.
We'll find out together. Bree.
Hi, I'm Bree. I use she, her, they, them pronouns. I am playing. Who am I playing? Nina. She is a night skin Tempest Domain cleric, and she's just here to like see BTS and also like spy on Samir, and that's it.
Truly the only important jobs. Ava.
My darlings and dears, it's your mother Ava here. Pronouns are she, her. I'm playing Samir, your Air Ganassi paladin. Oath of Fate. She doesn't know that yet, though. She just knows that she didn't get kicked out of the paladin order for some weird reason, and she's also trying her best.
You know, like you do. Hey, Mo.
Hey, don't mind me just trying to figure out what the heck our chat commands are. Hi, I'm Mo. I'm the CFO. I'm barely good at production, and yet Ryu trusts me to do it. I'm playing Maple and Meso this evening. Canadian barbarian / fighter. She, they pronouns. She's just here to do her best, to be honest, and to support this wonderful team.
To be fair, I think our thingy, it might be Stream Elements. I don't know. I'm not blaming you. You're amazing, and appreciate you. Hey, it's me. I'm Ryu. I'm here. I do stuff sometimes on the internet when things let me do things and be great. In the meantime, in between time, I'm also my pronouns are she, they, and I'm also a director for all kinds of stuff, shenanigans, Hero Girls, Runny's World. So with that, I say thank you very much for coming and show that love here. Who? This is the first time we get to do this. Wants double inspo for doing our recap for last week.
I'll do it.
Hey.
Dang, buddy.
This time, guys. Oh my god.
My memory is bad, so
my memory is also bad. I can't guarantee this is gonna be good.
Try your best. Try your best.
I'm ready.
The tea, everyone. Here's the tea, and this is from Nina's perspective. So, like, Samir and like Lucky came into town after like some dramatic stuff that happened in the past that nobody cares about. And then like, they got like the dad in like the jar or whatever. And they're like being real secretive about it because like they can't know that the dad is in a jar. So they got this like weird pale dude that's like kind of really like sick or something. I don't get it. But anyways, Samir and Lucky came into town and they're like at the like Battle of the Bands like hotel or bar or tavern thing, and they're staying there for the meantime because they're kind of tied up in bureaucracy, which is totally lame. And Maple is also in town. I don't know why or like why she's here, but like I think she was doing tasks or whatever. And then and then me, the star of the show, was here to like, I heard that Samir was coming in town and I gotta see what she's up to because that's what I'm supposed to do. And I showed up and Maple was already at the bar and Maple's like dropping things and spilling juices and stuff. She's like being a bartender or whatever, but like these people absolutely didn't hire her. I don't know why she's doing that. Lucky and Samir meet her, try to help her. I walk in and I'm like, Maple, what are you doing? You're wet. And then Maple's like, Nina, you left me this money. And I was like, girl, that's your money. And they like, okay, whatever. Anyways, so I touched base with Samir and I met the cat girl and it was cool. And then Dizzy walks in. And Dizzy is like Samir's niece or auntie or like cousin or something. I don't really get it. And like they were like colluding and talking, and then they were like, we gotta talk in private because like we're better than y'all, but y'all aren't better than me. And then Dizzy and Lucky and Samir went upstairs to have a private conversation, and I was like, I can't let that happen. So I bribed Maple with buying them a shirt from the Battle of the Bands so that they could have a distraction so that I could sneak upstairs because I'm not really good at sneaking. And then Maple did that, and then I got trampled by like a stampede of people, but I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna go upstairs and see what's up and what's the tea. So lo and behold, I don't actually know this information, but Samir and Lucky and Dizzy were talking, and they were talking about the dad, and like Samir was just giving Dizzy the tea or whatever, and then I'm sneaking trying to hear what's going on, and then I'm scared of getting caught, so I destroy the door, and then I end up hurting a lot of people. That's okay. And and I didn't get to see like that the dad existed because like I was really rolling really poorly, guys. And as Nina says this, her nose starts bleeding, and then and so that was cool. And we went to the Battle of the Bands together, and then it was like real cool, but like also Dizzy's like not able to perform because they're also a secret agent or something. I don't really get it, but like they can't perform because like they gotta go, her group gotta like check the people out, and she was performing by herself on stage, and then like somehow in there Lucky got alcohol and she's not supposed to have alcohol. I don't really know what happened there. And then that's it.
It's the snitching for me. Hello.
The snitching.
I'm just doing the recap. It's not snitching, it's the recap.
I love every goddamn ounce of that. Every
I bet you won't want me to do it again.
I'm in fact
Clearly not personal.
Everybody else?
We are limiting you to once a month.
That was
Listen,
long
I would be
and
happy to
long-winded.
hear Nina's thoughts every week.
Yeah.
Like an anime recap episode? That's what Nina's thoughts are.
Oh, please. No, deadass. It like takes the full 30 minutes. Like
Double inspo. Please put that on.
If people
your-
need to
your
know
thingy
what an
thingy chart.
ADHD tangent
Yes.
is, it was Nina's tangent.
And I was along for each train ride that hopped. That was
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
You're welcome.
I don't even know how to pick up after that. All right,
That
so
was the short version, by the way.
Also, just
Okay.
a small bonus. Besides the father stuff, they were talking about Whispering Oaks, the city that is having weird magic shenanigans happen.
Lord have mercy.
That's
Look,
the other combo.
long
And
story
that's
short,
it.
if you missed it, we'll get that episode up eventually, but it'll be on YouTube. In the meantime, let's pick up instead of right at the end where we left off last week. I need 2 people in the audience to roll a perception check for me. 2.
How good is my
You said
perception?
audience.
You said
Audience. I'm about to
audience.
say audience. Oh, in the audience at Battle of the Bands.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo, it took me a second. I was like, I was like,
you
we
have
don't
to be
have to
specific.
those looking
I'm
on.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Kamasi, roll a d20.
I was about to say, Ken Fox,
17.
Hill Fantasy, please.
The way they got
roll.
this, I listen. I'm
The way I
so
got
sorry.
My perception is trash. Someone
you-
else, please roll
Did
it.
you
have a
know that
+1.
this is actually audience participation?
Listen, don't put it past me. First off,
You,
Now we know.
yes, you watching right now.
don't
It's
worry.
it's real fantasy for me saying I'll roll 17.
I say we at least take that roll. We'll take
I
that
was just
17.
about to say, I'm still gonna
Yeah.
use that roll for
And then
in
someone
the
else
other
please roll.
situation, so I appreciate you.
Oh,
I'll
Your 17 will not be wasted.
okay.
Can we
I
please use
will
the
roll
17 for Maple?
Um,
I'm begging.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm an
Hold
adult.
on. I also roll perception. That's a D20, right?
Mhm.
Hopefully my
Wait,
16.
deception or perception? Which one?
Perception.
Perception. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Damn, that had my stomach hurting. Hold on. I need to put those myself. Because I fucking lost it. All right, hold on.
I got a
have-
16.
Okay.
Let's see. I got.
Okay, wait. I heard more than one call.
All right, never mind.
Am I? It's 2.
So
of
we
them,
have the
right?
17, and then Bree got a 16.
Oh.
Okay,
I got a
that's it.
16.
That's a 2. That's a 2. I ain't gonna roll.
Ashton, roll? What are you talking about?
Okay, so we're gonna. I'm gonna use that. It's fine. It's fine. I heard
Yo,
17
girl, I
and
got the
16.
shit
Right?
on my boots.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. While y'all are out in the audience in the it's not a dome, it's not a sphere, it's a clamshell. It's not a clamshell.
Amphitheater?
Amphitheater, that's the word.
Okay.
Nice.
It took a while, but we got there, folks.
Love
It's
you,
an
Ryu.
amphitheater
Love
in
you
the
Look,
so
there's
much.
the-
clamshell.
there's a beach around here that has a clamshell as an amphitheater. Anyway, the amphitheater. You both of you will, because I'm using that 17 for Maple as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Lord help us all.
Both you and Nina notice that there is kind of, you're already sitting in a fairly decent VIP section, because you got there early AF. But off to the side, you do notice that there is a line to go backstage, where there seems to be a person, bouncer like, with a clipboard to check VIP badges going out to the back. You notice this. You also notice that there's somebody yelling something about, "Do you know who my father is?" kind of off to the side. Obviously not getting to the back. But you do hear it. You see it.
Wait, we were already told we can go into the back, right?
You were told by Dizzy that they would find a way to get you an audience with BTS.
Okay. The reason why I ask is because Nina was thinking about swiping, but I think if she got confirmation that Dizzy was gonna do it. Do I trust Dizzy?
I mean, you just met her.
You just met and you blew down a door just to make sure they got to the that everybody got to the seating area you wanted.
You blew down a door because you're nosy.
Can I steal a VIP pass from somebody?
You would have to get up and go towards them.
Would it be sleight of hand?
It would be a sleight of hand, but you would have to get up and do it.
Are you indicating?
Oh, I would have to get out of my. I would have to get out of my
seat.
Have to
get out of your seat to go to this line.
So I could have a stand hop into my seat. Absolutely no. These are primo seats. No.
Okay.
Unless y'all want me to fight an NPC, in which case I'll do it. To get
you have help.
I do. I can heal myself. Don't test me. I've just chosen not to. But I can.
I would hope as a cleric you can heal yourself at least.
Right.
It has been a long 2 hours since you started this day.
You could have short rested at this point.
Maybe I should heal myself. Nah, it's funnier if I don't. Anyways.
Nah.
Okay. Hey Bree, does Nina look like antsy? Like she just wants to get her hands on something to get
Nina
back there.
Nina wants to steal. She is like fidgeting in her seat, like she's trying to think of a way that she could keep her spot while also stealing from somebody to get backstage. She's trying to do the math in the head. It's giving like that white girl math meme where it's like
real quick, what are these are these seats like fold out chairs, Ryu? What is the logistics of this row of seating? Are there like arm rests that would prohibit me from sitting in two at once?
Yeah, there's like so it's
is it like stadium seating?
It's the ones behind the first two rows is stadium seating. It's like regular ass can't fit big booties in the seats kind of seating. The VIP section is for big booties. Like you're supposed to pay extra to get the big, which is bullshit. But that's the situation here. So you wouldn't be able to put 2 cheeks on each chair, but you would be able to put something in a bag and hope that nobody, tries it.
Could I hear me out. Could I here's the chair and here's Maple. Could Maple sit this way with her feet like over the partition and have her feet be in that chair?
Technically, yes.
Okay. Hey, bud. So listen, you look a little like you got some ants in your pants, So how about you go over to those folks? Because clearly you want backstage. I mean, that'd be pretty cool too. So I agree that, going backstage to see Dizzy, in all their glory would be pretty nifty. So if you're working to work with me on this, I know I'm not usually the idea gal, but if you're cool with taking, direction from me for once, and no pressure, absolutely no pressure on this, then I can go ahead and scoot my booch over and, make sure that I'm sitting in both seats.
Nina looks at you, Maple, and is like, go. I like your vision. I'm going to say it was my idea. And then she gets up. And then she goes over and she's gonna kind of like meld in with the crowd, like almost like she's like in line, like she's gonna get in line, but then she's gonna like do a little swipe or no swiping of like the person like in front of her.
Okay. I would like a sleight of hand check, please.
Does Maple need to make a check to assume
23.
the position?
23. Does Maple need to do a what?
A check to assume the position.
Stop it!
Or can I just do it?
Assume the position.
Assume this position. No check needed. I'm debating on. Hmm. Nah. Nah. Okay.
Nah.
Wow.
Nah.
What was yours?
23.
Okay.
Oh.
What is that mean?
The nerve, Ryu.
Um.
I don't like that.
I can't tell if this is bad or if this is like you got a nat 20 or something.
Oh.
Expecting a nat 20.
Ah.
Because Ryu's a bastard.
Wow.
Suspicion
Wow.
rising.
So here's the thing.
Mm.
Could you describe to me in which you pilfer a VIP badge from a person?
Yeah, so like Nina just gets in line and just like I imagine somebody's got it like in their back pocket or some bullshit, and she's just gonna like do a little like in between, like hands in between, just a little yoink.
In fact, this is exactly what happens. Because
Is that
You got a one?
so not
Thank
only
you, dice
did this
gods.
poor soul just hang their
Oh.
badge. Please don't do this at home, kids. Hang their badge on the back of their loop, just hanging in the back, so it's
Just-
like a tail instead of just anywhere else that it could be. You just
Y'all never hang your VIP badges or con badges or anything at the
Yeah.
back of you. Don't put it in your
not.
back
Around your
pocket.
neck.
Don't put
Pussy
it
to
on
your
a
tongue.
lanyard. Don't do any of that. You better put it on around your neck. Put it where you can see it at all times. Okay.
Put it where you
Put it
can
where
Public
you can
service
feel it.
announcement.
and
where you
every
can
time
feel it.
somebody bumps into you, be oh.
Yeah, be ready to fight. Exactly. Hands up. Hands up.
Yoink.
Mm-mm.
Here's your yoink. So you just pluck that and you do a little mosey as you keep going back to the chairs. As you, I'm gonna roll something real quick. Hold on.
Oh gosh.
I'm nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Nervous barking.
Rolling for. Tell me what you rolling for.
Ava.
Mm.
Ava said, I don't like this.
Just in case, just in case.
As you walk back and Maple is in the position across both chairs, you do notice that there are two folks kind of eyeballing the VIP sections that y'all are in, and one starts to walk towards that way in like a rush faction
To get the chair. To get to the
To
chair
get-
that Maple's in.
to speak to Maple, and you, yeah.
I'm gonna yell at them, be like, back off. I see you.
You
I'm make
left.
eye con- No. Oh wait, no. Is this like I don't see
This
this?
is
or
on
do I-
your way back.
Oh no. I like, hey, I see you. That's my seat. That's my bestie. Okay? You can't sit there. So
I want to believe that at this time, Samir and Lucky are just watching this happen, being like, what the
Right?
fuck is
I start
happening
like,
here?
rush walking, like not running, but like the
Olympic speed walking.
speed
The speed walking.
the speed walking.
This is my favorite thing.
I love this. Yeah, no, they fully hear you and are just like, oh, so you're holding a seat because you're not actually allowed to do that. I don't know if you're.
What do you say? What do you have to say? What are you saying? What are you saying? I don't hear you because I don't speak loser. Anyways, and I sit down.
You know, Nina, you got a job to do, bud. Hey, listen there, bud. Quick question. Do you happen to have a clipboard or something, showing that you're in a position of power to tell me exactly what I'm allowed to do in these VIP seats? Because I am a rule follower. You know what I mean? I am all about, the lay of the land, the law of the land. I got you. Just if you could show me some sort of paperwork. Hey, hey, Lucky, if you could like read that for me, just to pass along the.
I forgot people can read.
I just want to before Rhea, before you say anything, Samir's just gonna like grumble and sigh and just cast bless She's putting a bless on Maple. She's putting a bless on herself, and she's putting a bless on Lucky because why is this happening right now? He just looks so dejected. It's like, what the? Just.
Nina's a great mentor. What can I say?
Lucky at this point, just looking over, just smirking, just ready.
Oh, no.
Lucky's like, oh, we don't fight.
Do
Lucky's
not
ready.
be amused by this. Do
Lucky
not
got
be amused
one
by
drink
this.
in her, and she's ready.
One mood. I fully respect that. Okay, so
You have no right to be amused by this, Lucky. No, we are not doing this today. We are not encouraging this behavior.
Oh, come on. Just imagine a beautiful marsh pit and this beautiful crowd. Imagine it. We're at a battle of the bands. It has to be a marsh pit.
That's the after party for these things, not during.
No, I mean, we can announce a one.
as you all prepare to stay ready, because you don't have to get ready because y'all are the two just kind of look at each other, and I need someone to roll an intimidation check for me.
I can
Somebody
do
else
that.
got it. No, you got that.
Oh.
I have a +5. Believe it
Okay.
or not.
Good.
Be-
You got it.
Hey, let's go.
because of the yelling from Nina and the smirk on this oh, I love
Someone
this
else.
face.
Someone else roll. I didn't
No,
roll.
no.
Nope, I didn't
No,
roll.
no. You did in fact roll. I saw the face.
Oh,
So second off, the
Wait.
continuation of my
Mo?
sentence was
Okay.
an advantage.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Advantage.
You
Do
moving
it.
too quick. You moving too quick.
Guys, listen, I forgot to bring my physical dice over to my rig, okay? I'll get them after break, I promise.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 15. That's better.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
better.
And don't
All
forget
right.
to add your bless. It's a D4.
That's
Okay, here we
right.
go.
Samir coming in clutch. That's a 16.
That was not
Got
where
to
I
be more
wanted it.
careful. Woo!
Haha.
I've
hate
never
you.
been more nervous
I hate
in my
you
entire
so
life.
much. I hate you so much. I don't like that smirk at all. At all.
Hold on. Maybe it's another nat one. Well, let's see.
No, it's not. Because that would have been a whole different face, the whole different body language.
Meanwhile, I'm backstage, like tuning my violin or
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
you're having a whole thing. So, with the added help of some body language, some yelling, and some ready to go energy, or the tired don't do it energy. Either way, you see them. They're just like, well, I'll just go get one of the people, blah 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 blah, and they just walk off without even like enunciating whatever the fuck they were saying about getting someone to come back here. And they walk away.
Should have had a
Damn right.
clipboard.
Exactly.
Nina, you're not here right now.
I am here. I was walking back to the chair.
Okay, that's fair.
Yes.
Okay.
Nina
I
looks
like
at
this.
Maple and goes, "Thanks for having me back. That was really cool of you."
Well, you know what? I learned from the best, and it was your idea, so.
You're right. It was. And then Nina sits down.
What in the Timon and Pumbaa dynamic is this? What is this? I'm dead. I'm just dead.
That's right on.
Oh my God.
With that said, and Nina securely back in the VIP seating area, we flash back to the backstage area. What is your name, your stage name again?
Malatesta Evergrim.
Malatesta Evergrim. A couple of the stagehands kind of finish up setting the area after you let them know that it'll just be you. And they say, okay, so did you need like a sound check or anything like that? Or are you good to go?
No, I think I'll be loud enough. I think my voice will carry.
Okay, perfect. If you need anything, let us know. Don't forget the snack tables over there. When if you just need to like carb up before you head out there, or if whatever you need to do. Um, but you're all set. Break. Good luck. And I just kind of
Don't incorrect. Thank you.
um, and they head off, and there's one person off to the side where the curtains part, and they're just like, the okay is with you. I'm gonna count you in. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And they start rolling up the thing for the stage, curtains to part, and you are um able to see all, well, most of the faces out in front of you. As the lights hit and everything dims out in the audience area towards you, awaiting whatever it is you're about to do.
Before anybody sees me, they hear a single sort of mid-range note on a violin that sort of flutters down into a flurry of notes that start racing up and down as I'm walking out on stage. And I move all the way to the center of the stage, right up to the very front. So I'm right in front of this group because I really want this to hit them in particular. And as I start talking, it's sort of in the same tonality as the piece that I'm playing. It's a chaconne. It's really fast and racing. And my hair starts to kind of drift upward as though I'm underwater. The longer that I play and the more involved in it I get. And then instead of singing, I begin to speak. When the world was not as old as it is now, but old enough to know a little bit about a lot, the people of early Amalgarth regarded knowledge as a treasure which must be kept. And keep it they did. They constructed a great structure of stained Feywild glass and mortal stone in which to house this knowledge, filling it from floor to ceiling with the words and thoughts necessary to guide Amalgarth forward on a straight course. They opened its door to any and all who wished to learn, for what good is knowledge if it is available to a select few? As kingdoms rose and fell on the horizons around their monument to understanding, they brought with them the inevitable answer. Knowledge is power, and perhaps some deserve that power more than others. Each kingdom would in turn find that the Darkling archives could and would not be privatized under the rule of any single sovereign, and each would be turned politely away until the time of King Persomerus of Rowls, who upon his rejection set siege to the archives. And here the music starts to pick up and swell, and I'm almost shouting to be heard over it. One by one, its monks and attendants fled as the flames licked and warped the glass into a carnival mirror's reflection of a beautiful dream, until only one remained, Skalis Darkling of Kiss. As the walls shrank around her, Skalis used the last of her power and all of the knowledge at her disposal to cast the archive into a pocket dimension, anchoring it there with her own life force. The world is older now, and forgetful, but those who know still whisper of the anchorite of the ever-burning book. It is said that even now she is out there, breathed in flame but not burned by it. It is said she is the flame, and the descendants of Kiss carry a little of that flame with them from the day they were born until the day they return to its soil. I implore you not to waste her sacrifice. I implore you to be the flame. And the piece ends, and I bow.
Can I roll a history check to see if this means anything?
Here's the thing.
I just made all that up.
We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it.
First off, I need you to send me that because you just made that up. However, I would say, how well versed in history are you? Would you say you are? Nia?
Me?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay. I would say you could roll a history check. It would be a disadvantage only because it's not the story that was just told may have had some stretched parts, but it's an old history.
It is funny. That was 2 5s. 2 5s. 2 5s.
Can
Mhm.
I also make a history check as a Kiss port person as well, just to as curiosity's sake?
Yes. Would you say you're well versed in histories like that?
I want you to look me dead in the eye and answer me this. Would Grandma make Samir learn this type of stuff? That's the main question.
That particular history, no.
Actually, maybe Mom would.
Also,
think
with the
Mom
telling
may
of that
get
story,
something.
everyone gets a +3 bonus to their AC.
Yay!
Hey!
I think Mom would do more of like the mythological stuff, like maybe embellishments here and there. So, not
Yeah.
heavily on it, but more on that length.
I would say yes, it would be that case, and I love this. Um hold
Speaking
one
of,
second.
I remember last session I did see Mom. So what was her reaction to this too?
You did not see Mom.
I thought I did. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Because I failed the roll. You suggested
You
fail
failed the
the
roll. You don't know why though.
That reminds me, as I'm on stage, can I roll perception? I don't know that I'm looking for Samir's mom, but I would recognize her. Can I roll to see if I just see her in the crowd?
Yes, it would be a high DC, but yes.
Also,
Do I roll with disadvantage or just a regular straight roll?
I would say regular roll based off of the lawyering of your mother doing these kind of things.
Okay.
That was an
okay.
18.
18.
So with the 3 to the AC, do we do the override AC?
You can either it should be a modifier, or you could just try to remember it the next time. That way
This
it
makes
doesn't.
me very happy because that means my AC is now 21.
I would do that to miscellaneous bonus.
Miscellaneous bonus? How would you add that?
You just click on the armor class and it'll pull up the sheet.
And go to customize.
Right, and I see armor bonus.
Additional
I see,
miscellaneous
override.
bonus.
Oh yeah, and I also
got
have
it.
my
Okay.
bless. Let me do that as well.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
you
I
do
guess I
have
should
less.
mention what kind of paladin I am now. Now that it's come up.
Probably, maybe. Maybe. Because I was shocked. I was like, +3 to AC.
Well,
I am an
gosh,
Oath
diggity
of
dang
Lord
it.
Paladin.
Oh,
You're a what paladin? I'm sorry.
I am an Oath of Lore Paladin, so my oath is to storytelling.
This is great. This is
that's
nice.
Cool.
I got a
That means
10.
we get to hear a lot of stories. I love this. I love this. I love this so much.
I forgot that Samir does not know history. It's a straight 0.
wow.
Oh no!
No, that's my modifier.
Oh,
It's just a flat 10. It's just a 10.
I was like, oh.
That's why it's like Samir does not know history that well because her modifier is 0.
that makes sense because they were more so training you about things that you should be doing to balance the future and not the past. So, yeah. So, I would say that you wouldn't recognize most of that story. You may have heard something about. I mean, there are many reasons as to why Kiss is a capital or Kiss is important in this manner and this and that, but this certainly isn't one of the stories you were told, and none of the names jump out at you.
Okay.
In the meantime, with your story told, and you're 18. Hold, please.
I hold.
Holding.
Holding.
What you rolling that many dice for? Sorry. I don't know where that came from. I'm so sorry.
You know, it's a lot
Pure
of dice
terror.
when Bree snaps up.
This is how you can tell Brie and I are friends. Why the fuck you rolling that many dice?
Wow.
You do not notice the face of Samir's mother in the crowd.
Dang it, Mom. I thought you'd be here somewhere. Where are you?
Where are you? Okay, so I'm not sorry. What do you do after you finish your set? Your story.
I will. When I finish my story, I've taken my bow regardless of crowd response.
The crowd response is very, actually no. First off, give me a
Yep.
performance.
There you go.
This isn't my good one, y'all.
With advantage.
Okay, wait, do I have a bonus to that before I roll this again? Don't think I do. Okay. Okay, that was with advantage a 19.
Okay, so the crowd was already, they were ready for music or something like, something to start the party off right. But between your musical prowess and playing, as well as the bravado of your voice, just getting into them, it's just like, okay, right, that's pretty good. A lot of people, it's not so much cheering and stomping like they were prepared to do for a full musical situation, but a lot of them are appreciative of a new tale.
They're vibing.
They're definitely into it.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
So I will, smile politely and do the Lady Evergrim curtsy or whatever, and slide my violin on my back as I'm walking off stage. And I would like to go looking for I'd like to go looking for BTS.
Okay. Yes. Walk backstage. Cool. All right. And as you walk behind the line of the curtain, the person behind closes the curtain back. And someone comes back out on stage and says, "All right, next act is going to be in a little while. Sit tight." And then they walk backstage as well.
What does the playbill say? Who's the next act? I hope it's Beyonce.
There
Or
is, in
Beyonce.
fact-
Beyonce.
You do not see Beyonce on this bill.
Why?
She is
BTS could
fighting
be
for
on
it.
it, but why can't
She is
Beyonce?
Another world tour.
fighting for it.
Fighting.
Beyonce's actually coming next week, so you just missed her.
Like maybe this is small apples. You don't know. But I don't know where to hop to because there's a few things that could happen here.
Make a roll for it.
I'm gonna make y'all roll for it actually. DK and Ava, roll a D20 for me. Flat.
I'm scared.
Oh,
Right.
same, homie, same. Hold on.
15.
4.
Okay. All right. So.
These guys are drunk today.
Yeah, so are mine. Lady Evergrim. You head off backstage to where some of the, bigger acts would be hanging about. They have their own little tinted areas behind the section of stage walk up. And you see a few names on these tents that are just, you've seen them before. You've been to the Battle of Bands a couple times. The trash bins, the the secular acts of whirring, which is a wild thing that why would that be anyway? And you just keep walking and looking at these names, and you come across the ones that's for BTS.
I would like to do something, if you will allow me.
Boy. Okay.
I would like to roll for luck
Oh, here we go.
Another. Oh my goodness.
I would like to assert that the front woman of BTS is my ex-girlfriend Barbie, and I would like to roll for luck to see if the relationship ended amicably or not.
Barbie? Can you, if you would like to, tell me, you said the lead singer?
Mm-hmm.
Can you,
my gosh.
if you would like to tell me what will we see if Barbie was here? Where explain that. Before I answer your question.
Barbie is about a 6'7" sort of grayish green-skinned orc woman, full-blood orc. She has a guitar that's shaped like a battle axe that also has sharpened edges. So her roadies are very, very careful to make sure that, you know, only specific people carry it. She has this very deep, raspy, almost Courtney Love kind of voice. And she is usually dressed in like partial plate armor with like an inappropriate amount of clothing underneath.
Barbie is absolutely.
Music?
I'm sorry.
Does she play rock music?
Oh yeah.
Does she play? Okay, so Lucky will probably be her fan.
I was gonna say Barbie is like Nina's bias.
Come on,
like,
come on.
Real quick before we continue.
DK, get the fuck out of my head. Okay. Because I was literally like, oh, there's going to be an orc on this fucking BTS group, like, period. Better than I could fucking ever imagine.
I real quick question. I want Lucky to be her fan.
Real quick question.
Be her fan.
Hey.
I'm so shook. How many members are in this version of BTS? And can I make pit crews of them very quick? y'all keep going. I'm just gonna get these people out. We got Barbie.
Okay.
Wait, can everybody should make a member of BTS. Sorry. Everybody gets one.
Okay, fair.
I'm fucking dead.
Okay.
ADHD minds.
Look, it happens. It's wonderful. There are
That's a yes.
There are five members of this BTS.
Oh my god, one
well, look at that. Look at that.
Dedication.
There are 5 members of BTS. Barbie, get out of my fucking head, is the singer. For sure. And please, let's roll your luck. Let's see what that is.
I'm gonna call high. I'm feeling brave.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you good energy.
I'm gonna not drop this tennis ball sized die either.
I need to buy one actually.
92.
Woo!
Yay!
Woo! Now, and this is to amicably.
Yes.
Break off that word. This is accurate then. So essentially, you all like most sapphics still love each other, but not you grew out of each other essentially. Grew apart.
I'm married to my work.
Oh, love that. That's actually accurate. As per usual, there's not a lot of room for love in situations and jobs as yours. So you are outside of the door of BTS. You kind of hear them talking and laughing amongst themselves behind the door, behind the tent.
Do I see any open containers of water or anything anywhere? Water, ale, wine, anything?
Yeah, I mean they keep it kind of clean back here, but there is definitely like tables of little areas that you can make your own drinks and stuff for everybody.
I am going to just get like a cup of water, and then I'm just gonna dump it on the ground, and I would like to shape water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to send it under the tent to the silhouette that I recognize as Barbie's. and shape it into a little water version of me, and then knock on the tent.
Wow.
Wow.
Gay vibe.
Dizzy got
Dizzy
game.
has more game than all of us combined. I'm
Ooh.
sorry.
Honestly.
The
I'm writing this
Ganasis
Are
of
you
this
still in
party.
love with Barbie? You could be honest, cause
The Ganasis of this party, they fuck apparently.
Apparently.
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood. You are correct. We thought it was the L's, but alas.
It's the Ganassi.
Yeah. I need a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. Need to stop putting my D20 away. That's a natural 20 with advantage.
Wow.
material girl.
Wow.
Well,
You can't
I'm
make
not
this shit
even
up.
going.
I thought it was a 2 and I got
No.
worried.
I'm not even gonna bother with going up against that. So a lot of you hear the conversation kind of dull down, and a few people go "Ooh," as you can see the silhouettes look towards the opening of the tent, and you hear Barbie on the other side saying, "Okay, show off, come on in."
And I will happily stroll right through the tent and say, "Hi, Babs."
Hey, happy that you're back and out here, but what was that single one woman show situation?
Bunch of my band members drank. I don't know if they got too drunk. I don't know if they ate something bad. All of a sudden, everybody had to take off, and you know I hate to miss a gig, so I improvised.
And I'm assuming your height is a little smaller, at least. Like, she's towering, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like 5'7", so
Right.
I'm fully.
Right. And she just kind of steps forward and lifts your chin and just like, well, you did a great job out there. Good job. And
Thank
she gives you a
you.
peck on your forehead.
Gay. Sorry.
The little freckles on my face glow slightly.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, first of all, thanks.
Mhm.
I know you're performing, and I know you all are hanging out and everything, and there's a whole battle of bands to happen. But if you can believe it, I made a new friend. Actually, sort of, maybe friend of me. I'm not 100% sure. Thing is, she's a huge fan, and she's actually sitting front row in my seats. If at all possible, if you're not too busy, she'd like to meet you later. I promised her I'd at least ask. I didn't promise it would happen, but I promised I'd ask.
Barbie looks back at the rest of the crew, just like, I suppose we could put on a special performance. Little
You are
extra.
an angel.
No, I'm not, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I will tug her down by her collar, and I do have to do like uppies because she's so much bigger than me. I will tug her down by the collar, and just give her like a lingering kiss on the cheek and say thank you, just quietly enough for her to hear.
Yeah, this will cost you later. It's fine. Oh, you are. Get out of here. I have to think about the next
Barbie will remember that.
We used to pay for this.
The imagery in my head right now, this is bad.
This is great. And she kind of begins to shoo you off to go back to her bandmates. Yes. Okay. We'll talk after the set. I will, unless you want them to meet us now during this, because we have like four more performances before we actually go on.
Yeah, actually, let me go get them now because just sort of knowing the vibe with the group that I brought, there's probably a fight breaking out. Yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go grab them.
Okay.
And
no
I'll be
problem.
back.
We diffuse the fight.
I'm liking the
Do not lie
vibe.
on
Oh, okay.
stream.
I'm liking the vibe, the sound already. So yeah, go ahead, go get them. We're here for a little bit. No crazies, okay? Please, none of the.
Okay.
Nothing
All right,
that happened
all right.
last time, okay? That was very messy.
Okay. Nobody worse than me, at least.
Yep.
And I will skedaddle before she can think too hard about that.
All right, and you find your way out.
I would like to, before we go. Actually, no. I'm gonna wait until I get there. Never mind.
During this time, there is a couple short, like, quick performers of people that are just like breathing fire and doing literal magic tricks all over the stage and everything like that. Very nearly Cirque du Soleil, but way higher production.
Huh?
Yes.
Just gonna lean over to Lucky's like, I swear, the last I checked, this was supposed to be a battle of the bands, not talent, like starstruck or anything of that nature.
Yeah, there's music, but it's certainly not just the bands.
I
Who knows?
mean, maybe it's like Battle of the Bands going to be happening afterward, but this is like,
Like the precursor,
Kids Got
like the-
Talent.
We want the after party first here on
Yeah,
ROLL4LUCK.
maybe
that.
we came to Kiss Got Talent and then Battle of the
Yeah.
Bands going to be afterwards.
Kids Got
Yeah.
Talent did happen a little bit later. Yeah. So with that, Dizzy, you make it out to your newfound friends.
As I walk out, I would like to grab like anybody who's got a clipboard, essentially.
No, hold on.
You set this rule. You set this rule. You have to have a clipboard.
I don't like that this is lore, okay?
This is my new thing in life, Mo. This is how I'm judging people from now on. Are you forklift certified? Do you have a clipboard? I would like to somebody I recognize probably from when I went backstage initially, and I would like to point to the selection of seats that they're in and just say, they're coming backstage with me. Nobody sits there, or I will come back.
This is a bouncer off to the right, kind of checking people's VIP badges and everything, and it's just like, I mean, that's great and all, but if they don't have a VIP badge, I'm not supposed to let them back.
I'd like to get really, really close to his face.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
I would like to. Yeah, I'm gonna lean in close. And almost like enough to make it look like I'm going to threaten him. And I'm just going to say, look, I know it's a super long day for you. Festivals are always super hard. You only get to see the bands from side stage. If you watch those seats for me and for my friends, they're coming backstage to meet some BTS right now. You watch those seats for me. I will make sure somebody swaps out with you so that you can go ahead and actually enjoy part of the festival. And you'll still get paid for the whole day.
Okay, roll a persuasion. This is pretty up there, pretty good.
17 on the die plus 4, 21.
21. Okay.
21.
Yeah, the guy kind of just looks off past your soldier and looks at you. Obviously, and okay, okay, yeah, no problem. I'll let him through. That's fine.
Thank you so much. And listen, if anybody gives you any trouble, just tell them that Lady Evergrim said it was okay. And honestly, most of them don't want to talk to me, so I don't think they'll question it too much.
Got you. It's a hassle and a half to keep some of these hungry ones out of the section, but I'll do my best. Okay, I'll try. I'll do it.
That's all I ask. Thank you. And I will slide off past to my friends, and I want to stop directly in front of Nina and say, I need you to take a deep breath.
Okay. And they take a deep breath. They're like,
okay, now I want you to release it slowly as I tell you what I'm about to tell you. It's very important.
Samira just preemptively just plugs her ears.
Lucky's ears just go down.
she is releasing it like very slow, like,
Get up, we're gonna go meet BTS before they perform.
oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe this. I'm cool.
Lucky,
I'm cool.
are
I'm
your
cool and
ears
chill.
okay,
I'm
my
cute.
dear?
I'm cool.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
I'm good.
I'm cool
I'm
and
not
chill.
deaf.
I'm chill and cool. I'm cool and chill. I'm cool. I'm chill and cool and chill.
Yeah, I'm not deaf. Thank goodness.
Okay.
Come on, everybody's invited.
Wait, everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so lovely of you. Thank
Oh.
you so much.
This is the best day of my life. You?
But
What?
no blowing shit up.
Of course not. I would never blow up anything in front of BTS. Unless they ask me to. So
Okay, fair.
if they ask me to, I will be breaking that rule. But if they don't ask me to, I won't.
Okay, I can live with that compromise. All right, let's go.
I did make another character. Y'all ready? Y'all welcome.
Oh, hello.
If
I
Nina
also made
dies,
one.
I will be playing this member of BTS. I'm letting y'all know. If Nina ever dies,
So don't raise you. Don't raise you. Got it. We just let you die.
Nina is at half health still.
Yes.
yeah, Nina's still at half health.
Samir's
So.
not helping her. She tried to
She can help herself. She just hasn't. Like,
She got more important things to think about.
yeah,
Apparently.
I don't worry about. I gotta save my spell slots for BTS. What if they want me to do something? What if they want me to be their groupie or something? Like, I don't know.
Anyway, let's go.
You head off. Oh, we got a table and spell. Don't forget to write that down. Thank you, Agan Foolish. 3. I want you to know that as of right now, I also have the other members written down. I do not have much more information on them, but anyway, you head backstage. And the the person that was checking badges kind of just stands over there and puts somebody else in place of checking the VIP badges to the back, but they just kind of stand over there and immediately like face palm someone out of the chairs as you walk towards the backstage area and you head back to the tent for BTS. So you're walking past these tables and some of the acts that are walking towards the stage and everything like that. You do in fact see people with instruments, but it's a whole thing. It's a whole bag going on. It's not just about all the bands here. It's everybody.
I made the vibe weird.
Weird is not the correct word.
Listen, that's exactly what I was going for.
You set the tone for. Okay, so we can just do all the things. Cool. As you head back and you see the sign on the tent for BTS.
Nina's like, oh my god, how's my hair? Is my hair good? Do I look cute?
You look adorable. Are you shaking? You should let's do another deep breath real quick.
No, I need to see them now. I'll stop. It's their healing presence will help me be calm. Don't worry.
She's gonna freak out. She's gonna freak out. Something's gonna explode.
There are times like this where I wish I had the magic to cast things to calm emotions, but alas, I think that is something.
Nina has that spell, and she's not going.
I know. I know. I play a cleric as well sometimes, but I think that's a part of the holier side of our careers.
I don't need to waste a spell slot on calm emotions, and Nina's nose starts bleeding.
I love this. Okay, so here's the thing. I now just saw that y'all put these things in here.
You're welcome.
Oh, did you already create the? I told you we were going to make our
No,
As
that's
soon as-
so fast.
As soon as Bree said make pick cruise, I was
that's
what
on
did.
it. I was saying it to make sure everyone got on it.
You know,
We
that's
work fast, Ryu.
Here's my bad.
I
It's
don't
my
have
bad.
one, so
When you
have to
say,
wait.
here's the thing. Somebody make a Goliath, please and thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, go. If you make a
Also-
Goliath, that will be the one Samir's gay for. It's not her favorite, but she will be gay for that one.
Can it be a dragon one?
A Dragonborn.
Make
I
a
think-
Dragonborn.
Barbie is Nina's stan, but like Valbis is the one that like Nina's like, oh, I'm in love with this person. Like, this is gonna be the person that I marry. Anyways.
Oh my goodness.
I am redoing all of my life's work over here. Hold on.
In the
Meantime-
meantime, we'll keep you entertained.
Chad, I hope you're doing okay.
I would like
Wednesday,
you
we're
all
fine.
and chat to know that literally I was going over my notes in Green Room and I was like, I didn't. What if there's a really big woman named Barbie? And that was my whole plan.
And I
That's-
did
hey.
name,
Correct. That was
and
correct.
I did name the one that I made Raquel from the Barbie shows. So
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a theme there.
Wow.
Can I change my character's name?
Hold on.
Wow.
Let
We're
Ryu
all-
work.
We're all
you're
in
right,
the
you're
room
right,
where it happens right now, and wild times,
You're right.
truly. Okay. So, I think I've gotten y'all's. Mo, I need you to tell me a name. And when you say cowgirl, do you mean
Furbolg?
Furbolg? I couldn't think of their actual thing.
It was either toss up between Furbolg or Minotaur. So honestly, you're good.
Mo.
Oh wait,
name?
they probably have a stage name, so the stage name is Nikki.
Aw.
Their actual name is
A
Valbis.
stage name?
Because that's how K-pop works. Like you got like your actual
government
and then
name.
you have your government name, and you have the name that everybody calls. So the name that everybody calls Valpis is Nikki. I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't have done this.
Do not apologize.
No.
Keyboard, Jesus Christ.
I'm getting a drink right now. I'm getting a drink right now.
Nina comes in.
I know
"Oh,
you said to
Nikki, you're
hydrate,
so
but
fine."
this I need to get wine. There was a pun here that I need to just I'll be right back. Okay.
James!
I love it with my whole heart.
Is this a bad time to run to the bathroom?
Do you guys want to go to
We
break?
might as well.
How,
This
you know what? Wonderful audience of Roll for Luck. Listen, you're in the room where it happens. It's happening live. However, some of our folks can't handle the wonderful punnage that's going on in our back chat. So we're going to take a short 15 because there's a lot of gay happening very soon.
Mhm.
We're gonna do our stretches. We're gonna do what we need to do. We're gonna hydrate or die straight. Go do that for yourselves. Go take care of yourselves. Don't do too much because the gay is happening. We'll be right back. 15 minutes or so. Take care of yourself. Hello, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. While we got the the gay in order, um, for this next part of the show, next part of this game, next part of meeting, everyone's favorite or soon to be favorite band, BTS, which was short for what? It was
Bards turning sapphic.
Bards turning sapphic.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. So, yeah, because I remember now because I was like the first one was training, which is a whole other thing. So,
That kind of stream, y'all.
Nice.
So with that, you are faced with the tent as you are beckoned inside, and you see Barbie again, this the orc and the lead singer of BTS, and immediately has this big toothy grin as y'all walk in, just like, "Hello, how's it going? Um, these are, I mean, your friends of and goes by your stage name, Malatesta. Your friends of ours. Welcome in. Don't break anything."
I'm not touching a damn thing. You don't gotta worry about that.
Babs, that's Lucky. That's
Hi.
above the table. Ava, did you tell Dizzy you were going by a different name, or were you just posing as someone who is not Samir?
Oh, she's going by Samir right now. It's fine.
Okay.
She only does the different name if she's doing black market shenanigans.
Okay. This is Samir. This is Maple, and this is Nina.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I am all of yours biggest fan. I have been following ever since your debut at the Marina Isles when that fight broke out in the crowd and y'all brought the crowd together with your melodious singing voices. Literally heart-throbbing.
Yes, it will. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, it was either the singing or the actual battle axes. So yeah, you're right. You're 1,000%. I appreciate that. That's a wow. That was a long time ago. Okay. Good to know.
Yes, 4 years and 324 days and 3 hours.
Lucky would be thinking like, what the hell?
Someone write this down because I'm not gonna remember this. I'm just saying shit. I just want to let y'all know that.
I got you.
Shit is just coming out of my mouth.
Good to know. So I guess that means we're not close enough to our anniversary just yet. That's fine. Meet the rest of the crew. Ash, could you describe Vaughn, the Goliath?
All right, so Vaughn is a really very tall Goliath, not as tall as Barbie, a little bit shorter. Green skin, they are a non-binary. They have, like I said, green skin. They have glowing gold, yellow color eyes. They have an eye patch over their eye. Because to me, I'm thinking that they fight a lot, so that's why they got scars on their face. And then they also have a sword in their back to be like intimidating. They are wearing a black jacket with a red turtleneck and a black collar around their neck.
Hell yeah, Vaughn. Barbie says, "All right, well, this is Vaughn, our bass player. I mean, pretty chill, but just just don't. Yeah, okay. Keep that energy. I appreciate y'all so very much. Okay, and this one, this is Raquel, the Ava. Please describe Raquel."
Raquel is a trident with an ombre color of the deepest, darkest pits of the sea color, all the way to like the lightest blue of like of the tropical oceans, going from her skin to her ears that are fin shaped. Her hair seems to be like seaweed in color, almost kelp like, with silver rimmed sunglasses behind them showing almost like a glint of red, something that looks eerie, like vampiric like, but like because of the glasses, a bit more soothing. She is a bit lean in nature, about 5'10", very slim build, and she seems to be like just swaying kind of like water as she just sits like is chilling back and just like relaxing to some music that she's listening to right now. She's like, slow.
Barbie just kind of just, don't mind her too much. She's resting the vocal cords um for the show a little later, so not too many questions for her this time. And raises a hand towards Nikki. Bree, what does this tiefling look like?
Yes. So, Nikki, that's their stage name, government name Valvis, but Nikki, they them pronouns, non-binary, very tall, shorter than Goliath, but like just by like a hair, by the Goliath, but just by like a hair. They have like this deep dark brown skin, but they also have vitiligo, so you see like little patches of like pale on their face and shoulders and stuff. They have these blue locks and shaved sides on either side. They also have pointed ears, ram horns that are like this like off like black color, like not black but like blackish brown or whatever, and hoop earrings. They wear glasses. They're like those giant circle glasses, but they only wear them when they're not on stage. And they have like this like one of their like the things that like appeal to them that like people really like about them is that like everyone assumes that they're gonna have like this really deep voice, but their voice is very like soft and smooth and light and feathery, and they give like those really nice vibes. Yep.
She waves, and I'm excited to meet everyone. Thanks for coming out to see the Battle of the Bands and seeing us too. And Barbie says, okay, and this one is you know them, you love them, Lucifer. No. You did this.
I
Lucifer,
know.
but the name was Lucifer, everyone.
Dizzy goes to give Lucifer a high five immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a jump. Lucifer has to do with jump a little bit.
Lucifer gives it, but you realize that as their hand comes back, Lucifer also gives by they them pronouns. In the Princess Diaries where the brother love interest, like the guy with like the shaggy like brunette hair that plays the keyboard. So with the M&Ms on the keyboard, Lucifer has that effect, but like instead it's like candy necklace pieces that are like stuck between her fingers and like all over the keys. It's clearly like broken off because she's just covered like actually I'm feeling any all pronouns for this bitch. Anyway, so
you better.
Righteous.
I know. So just covered in harnesses. Okay, like may or may not actually want to be there, or is just committing to a pretty severe bit with the rest of the gays. Who knows? Highland cow print furball.
Just know, everyone, the BTS spin-off series will be beginning.
You better be pitching that your damn self.
I'm kidding.
Look, I'll pitch it. Don't test me.
I want you to know that they are known for their magical girl transformations on stage. Anyway, so
please promise.
Yeah.
I'm putting it in the notes.
Yeah, please. Please begin a notion.
You mess with the wrong group.
Wow. So Barbie turns and like, okay, so do y'all want like autographs or like kind of an ask us anything situation? Like we've got a couple bands before us, So who needs an autograph? What are you?
I'm just here
Nina gets out a book that like it seems like she has been saving this for like years. And like she goes to like all the way to the back page And she's like, if each of you could like sign here, that would be like amazing. She has a spot for each of their names, like, and like she had been anticipating this. Like she was like, this is gonna happen one day. Like she'd been manifesting. And she's like, don't look at the previous pages. And then she's just like,
look at the previous pages.
Is it fan fiction? Please tell me it's fan fiction.
So several things happen here. First off, I need to ask Nina, what is this book exactly?
So the book is like it's almost like a diary. Or no, it is like a diary, but instead of like diary pages about like Nina's day or whatever, it's like almost like not necessarily tracking of BTS, but like there's like sections. So there's like a list of like their shows and when they're going to perform and where they're going to perform in notes if Nina can make it or not. There's a section that is labeled Nina's not eyes only, and then there's like there's a dream section of like just a dream diary of dreams that she has had about BTS. And it's basically her BTS book, but like she doesn't call it that. She's just like, it's my journal.
It's your journal, your life, your wonderfulness. Okay. Perfect.
While this is happening, can I roll an insight check on Maple?
All right. Wow. I won't lie to anyone. Dizzy, if you look over at Maple, Maple is eyeing up your ex something serious. And she doesn't know.
I'm gonna duck out real quick. I'm gonna go find wherever their merch setup is. And I'm gonna go find a shirt in the size that I already know is Maple's with Barbie on it, probably doing some kind of very, very hot gay pose with her battle axe.
Right.
Like
I'm like the merch guy and I are here.
Less of this and more like the battle axes in a watermelon like on the ground.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are there two watermelons on the shirt? One like cut in half by the axe and one between the thighs? Like two?
No, the one in between the thighs is it's like the special paid service that you have to do. That's how you get those. No, that's how you get those photos. There's like a photo book. That's like you have to pay extra for that.
Right. Is that also in Nina's journal?
Yeah, no, the photos are actually cut out and they're in the section.
Speaking of the journal, I want Samir to do an insight check on Nina to make sure that this journal doesn't have any like weird contract related things. So like if they sign it, they're signing their life away type of vibe because the dedication
that's why I asked what kind of letter.
What kind of, I get to be your roadie forever.
It's giving stalker, but I want to be in your will vibes. So I want to do that type of vibe check.
Yes. So that only goes off of Nina. This is specifically why I asked what kind of book this was.
Oh,
it's just a stalker's.
It's just a fan book. I wanted part of me almost wants to roll deception just to like, just to fuck with Samir, but like it's just a fan book.
I'll still do the insight check just to verify that.
And I'll still do a deception just to fuck with Samir.
Didn't Samir already lose to an insight check when it came to Lucky earlier? I think Samir's in need of a win.
Well,
yeah. Someone fed Lucky some booze when she was prohibited.
I would say yes, roll. You can roll an insight. Now, this wouldn't exactly be a deception check from Nina, only because you know what it is, and you're not. There is absolutely no way you're paying attention to Samir at this moment.
Damn.
21.
Because I rolled. Aha! Because I did roll, and I also rolled a 21, but we don't have to count it, which is hilarious.
There is absolutely no way you're paying attention to anyone else in this room other than the BTS members at
Yeah,
this point in their life.
I'm engulfed.
With the 21, you can tell that this is by the care of this book. You don't think it's contractual, but it's certainly well used and well maintained, and something that is like they pulled it out of like a special compartment of their bag. This isn't at all just a book.
This is
Okay.
the book.
This is the book.
Samir's gonna just like watch the interaction carefully, but she's literally here just for vibes. She didn't have to come back here. She wasn't really a fan. She follows them, but like not dedicated type. She's like, oh, it's on the radio type of thing, and she'll
Right.
vibe to that. But she's not a fan, so she's just gonna just sit back and chill and just watch for
Lucky
shenanigans.
would basically, as the introductions was going, she would look over each person and bounce off of vibes on them. She's really likes Vaughn for some reason, so she will really like to talk to Vaughn, if that is okay with Barbie. So I think I mean I don't know if they're a manager or whatever, but so so Lucky will go to
Doesn't
Barbie
follow the
like,
music at all. Just here.
They're just here for vibes and vibes
Yo.
only.
The radio's not on the sea, so how would you know?
True. So, can we talk to any of y'all, or do we have to sign something? How does this work?
Oh no, this is essentially a meet and greet, as a favor to Malatesta. So
Okay, great.
and then so Lucky will walk up to Vaughn and
Be like, yo, what's up?
what's up? Look like all the way down. Yeah, what's up?
Right, hold up.
Are y'all good? Are y'all good?
what just happened?
Very
y'all?
aggressively crochets.
Oh lordy.
I'm trying to figure out what happened myself.
Sorry.
I know for me, my
Why
teeth
Vaughn
were-
sound like that? Okay, let me shut up.
The hyphen game jumped out of me real quick. Sorry.
Never call Tyrone.
Oh my
Call.
Tell him, come and get your shit.
Oh, I can't
I'm
with
done,
y'all.
I'm done.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Look, we're getting posture checks and hydrates. Y'all need to calm
y'all
your memories.
thirsty behind.
They said y'all
to drink
thirsty.
something, right?
Calm your memories.
It's Ryu's fault for allowing us to create a hot band.
We really applied all of our power to making them as hot as possible, too.
Yes.
Honestly,
Facts.
this power is very dangerous.
All right, so Lucky would look at Vaughn and she would say,
First of all, I like your fit, red and black, and
she would look at herself with her little outfit.
match your vibes, like it, and I like the fact that you have a nice sword. In the back there, fellow weapon displayers, love that as well.
And she'll turn around and show her Crohn's hammer in the back. And she's just going off of like, well, maybe this person might have something in common. It'd be pretty cool to know a band member.
So,
Yeah.
what type of
Pretty
things
cool
are you
hammer.
into? I mean, like, since it's like a meet and greet, tell me about yourself.
Like everything about myself, or
As much as time would allow.
and she looks around just to see how much time we have left.
I guess. Well, I can start with the sword. And the sword, they pull the sword up, and you see with a flourish they kind of whip it, but then do something magical incantation, and it actually morphs into the base, which is like this thick silver, almost guitar-like, but it's definitely an electric bass with a sharp edge at the end, right at this part of the guitar. So it kind of works both ways, either way.
Oh, that's badass. I gotta learn that.
Well, they kind of sell them, you know. Oh well, this one was special order. Do you want me to
Hmm.
sign your hammer?
You know what? Yeah. Yes, I would love you for you to sign my hammer, please.
No problem.
And so
Okay.
she like puts her hammer out, stick her hammer out for him to sign it, for them to sign it.
Mm.
I made this person non-binary. Why did I do that? Just swear.
They hold out their hand for the to grab the hammer, and they kind of brush your hand. Yeah. And signs the front part of it with their name and their flourish, and right at the end of it, they kind of grab a little dagger off of their pocket and slash through their in at the bottom. That should keep it up, depending on how much blood you get on your hammer. You know.
Oh well.
Oh well, luckily this this hammer likes blood, so I think it should be fine.
And Lucky would just blush as their hands graces hers, and she would be like,
So anything else you would like to? Oh, by the way, I'm a pirate. Let me tell you something about me because I just came up and say, hey, let me tell you about yourself.
Samir's watching this and just like, oh my goddess, closest above, please.
this is the most cringiest thing, and I'm making like that. I love it.
So I'm a pirate, former pirate of captain ships, sailed the seas, hoping to go on there again, lost treasure. Yeah, is there any? Yeah,
I actually don't really care for deep seas, but you know, beach trips are nice every now and again. You know, I don't think I know any pirates. Yeah.
Can I help? Can I give Lucky the
Can you help?
action? Can I give Lucky
Please.
the help action?
Please. Because if anyone is paying attention to body language, Vaughn has every now and again will just kind of look at Barbie like,
No! I would like to kind of sidle on up and sort of like shoulder check Vaughn and be like, well, I mean, look, I don't want to tell you all how to do what you do because obviously you've got super fans, so you know what you're doing. But I just want to say, hear me out. A show at sea. Very exclusive. Just for super fans. They get to go away. You get to just go hang out on the open sea for like a week or two. Just hang out, really get to know your super fans, really, really build that relationship before you go back out on your next tour. And you happen to know somebody who can steer a ship.
Make it your anniversary, your 5-year anniversary.
Raquel
Shindig.
speaks up.
Which is
and
in
like,
insert amount of days here.
Raquel speaks
We got
up.
about 32 left. I did take a note.
Raquel speaks up and it's just like, oh, actually, that would be really, really awesome if we could do that because I haven't been home in a while and yeah, I would love to just
Vaughn, do it
be
for
able
Raquel.
to drop off and swim for a little bit instead of just hoping for some clean water every
Do it
now
for
and again.
Raquel. Do it
Dizzy
for
just
Raquel.
pitched a BTS cruise is insane. We love it. Anyways,
Yeah,
I
but
would
this
be
is a
more
great
than
idea.
yeah, I'll be more than happy to use my ship to take you wherever y'all want to go.
We probably, yeah, for sure. Depending on if we head out to we'll keep in touch. Malatesta knows, so that's fine.
Samir will like look very do like the poignant like look at Lucky when she said, I will use my ship, and because Samir knows like what fucking ship are you talking about? Obviously will not say it, but she's just looking like
What ship should we keep an eye out for?
Oh,
The ship that you'll be selling will be called Moonlight.
Moonlight. Okay. I haven't heard of that one,
Mm-hmm.
but for sure, Moonlight.
You'll
And with
definitely
that,
know it when you see it.
and with that, Samir will step in. In fact, if you like, here is information in regards to the representative for Lucky in regards to Oliver Sea Voyage, and it's the family lawyer actually. So my people,
Wow.
my her people will call be in contact with your people, and we can have it all set up.
Oh, okay. Um, Fawn's just like, it's kind of not, no problem. I'll let Barbie know. Okay. Just gonna go get some snacks. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Uh,
runs away.
while that's happening, after Nina has gotten like her autographs from everybody, she's gonna like mosey on up to like Nikki, and she's gonna be like, I just want to say, when you and like you had a solo performance with your Warlock patron, and she like came down from the heavens to like aid you in your performance, like that was truly divine. Like the entire time all I could think of is like, wow, like Nikki, like, oh, Nikki is so fine, like so fine that they in fact blow my mind. Like it's it's
That was the longest bit
Sorry.
I've ever heard.
Sorry, I have to say this. Oh, Nikki, you're so
Ryu, I would like to make a request that in the important links on the Notion, I make a section for BTS facts.
No, no shit passed.
Excellent.
I could do this all day,
hate
people.
us.
I could do this all day.
Great. Now that song is stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I didn't even do it, and
Ryu.
you're welcome. Mhm.
In light of super serious things that all of our characters are doing, Maple has just kind of been standing with both hands like on her axe in front of her, like kind of just dead arming in front of her waist, like staring at Barbie. And she will just like kind of penguin shuffle with her feet in Barbie's general direction and just go, oh, hey bud, just real quick question. How sharp is your axe, if you don't mind me asking?
I keep it real sharp because I.
Mo,
Why?
Mo, I do have to ask this real quick.
Huh?
Was that supposed to be a pun?
No.
Okay, making sure.
No.
Because I'm on
one.
a high alert now, so I'm scared.
I started in session 1. No. Maple just pulls out like a small piece of like thick leather. And her axe kind of like thunks to the floor as she like holds it out with shaky hands in Barbie's direction. Would you mind giving me like an autograph? And you see like there are just kind of like line marks in this like leather. Like Maple collects autographs. Like
autograph weapons.
Just like a quick like if Barbie will do a little cut on the leather with the big sexy axe, you know.
So your instead of a signature for like a thing, you want them you want her
Axe
to
mark.
You want your axes to touch each other?
Are y'all going axe to axe?
I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh no.
I heard a
But
scissor,
like,
but not axe to axe. Okay.
So Barbie's just like gives a a full smirk and just like that's really that's that's the first time I've ever been asked to do that. Are you sure you want me on the leather part? Like it's on the hilt part, the wooden part, right?
This is a piece of leather completely separate from. It's like a paper-sized piece of leather.
Okay.
Yeah. That Maple like unrolled. It's tied together with like a strip. It looks like a scroll, but then you unroll it and it's just like.
Maple, roll a persuasion check for me.
Okay. I forgot my physical dice. That's a 19.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
The digital dice is blessing you today.
You were due for one at this point. So with that,
The algorithm
Barbie
is working.
looks at this, looks at the short where like how many cuts are in this?
One, it's from Maple's axe. Just as like a visual aid for like what to do.
I've got something better for you. Hold on one second. And she kind of turns around and goes into the little stash of areas of stuff that you see all of their piled of bags and everything off to the side. And she comes back with Mo. What would Maple's favorite color be? Right off the bat.
Green.
This is a forest green, studded leather piece that is long enough to go from the bottom of the axe all the way to the bottom where you're supposed to hold it. So to keep your grip instead of it just being the wooden open. And Barbie says, "I've got one better for you. I don't know who did this one, but I'm gonna start it on this one. You want anybody else to hit?"
No, just use good.
21.
Maple will just stop there. Maple doesn't.
Okay. No problem. Yeah. And goes back over to the stuff. The flourish in which this battle axe is whipped around, you would think it was a short-hand axe, but it is in fact a two-hander. As she swings down and after throwing it in the air and hits it just in the middle, and it gets stuck on the axe's part. And as it's there, she flourishes and hands it to you while it's still in the axe.
Maple under her breath goes like, suddenly I identify as an axe. And then, under her breath, no one can hear, probably. I don't know.
I want to insight check that. I want to insight. I want more perception. I want to hear it. I want to hear. I want to be nosy. I want to be nosy. Let me do this. Samir's vibing right now. Let her be nosy.
Be
Maple's
nosy.
also a proud, thick two-hander. Okay, I don't. It makes
Perception
sense.
or insight?
Insight.
Not Nick Jonas.
Nat 20 plus 4.
Stop.
1,000% catch the.
I'm deceased.
Maple. How enthralled? How?
Maple is
Buzzer.
vibrating so hard,
There
her
you
very
go.
tight khakis are about to fall off. Like it's
Ooh.
like
Oh Lord.
Samir's gonna like dip real quick to find like a slightly bigger pants for Maple, just in case. Just in
Everyone's
case.
leaving just to get Maple clothes. It's fucking great.
Apparently she doesn't
Revealed
buy
Maple
clothes.
shirt yet. I'm still hanging on to that Barbie shirt. It's like tucked into like my back pocket.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
So you definitely catch the vibrations as you grab the go towards the the new leather for your handle of your two-handed axe.
As I am also staring and gay, I would like to kind of just like pop my head up over Barbie's shoulder and just be a messy gay bumpkin and say, "Y'all should arm wrestle. Looks like you'd be pretty evenly matched."
The toothiest of grins, as the eyes cut behind her at you, Dizzy, and then back down at Maple. Fuck yeah. And she moves to the table in the middle of the room and just kind of yoinks anything that's not important off of it. Says, "You want? Let's do this."
I come back with the pants. What happened in the span of 2 minutes?
Lucky at this point would just turn around to go and watch the arm wrestle, and then her tail would just gracefully just touch Vaughn, and then she would just walk away.
Now, Nina at this point is quietly going around and taking bets from everybody, like very subtly, like bets.
Vaughn for sure feels the tail, and it's just like.
Vaughn, you in? Are you in? I have a hat. I gotta know it. Like,
did you get a hat?
I go in my backpack of holding and I pull it out. And I'm kidding.
Either that, or how poetic would it be for Maple while vibrating for her bucket hat to have fallen off?
Can I take Maple's hat off?
She won't notice. Go ahead.
I take Maple's hat off and I'm like, bets.
I want in on this.
I do not gamble.
No. Okay.
Raquel
Recca
does after just kind of nods and tosses 2 gold in it.
Nikki
Points towards Barbie.
Oh, I got you. Nikki.
Nikki's just like sizing
Come on,
Maple,
Nikki.
sizing or I suppose we could always go for the underdog. Here, 5 on Maple.
Good choice. Maple's a trooper. Good choice.
Vaughn puts 1 in towards Barbie. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I would like to squeeze Maple's shoulders as Maple goes to get into position. Be like, you got this. You can totally do this. And Dizzy has decided that she loves Maple with her whole heart and just wants her to be happy and really wants this to go well for her. So I'm going to cast Enhance Ability, Bull Strength.
DK, we have to stop being twins because I was literally about for a moment. Samir's gonna just relax back and she's starting to do like her crocheting and she was gonna cast.
Yeah, I'll make eye contact with you.
So can we double up in paladin abilities for Maple because we like her so much?
It's funny because I was gonna like tap Maple on the shoulder and like cast
We're
guidance.
gonna overload Maple.
You're getting every advantage.
And
Maple has never
I'm
had
gonna
more game
lean-
in her life.
I'm going to lean into Maple like real close into her ear, and I'm just like, "You got this, buddy. Okay, you got this.
Now
right?
Lucky feel useless.
Don't mess this up for us, okay?
Ash,
I'm counting on you."
What in the performance anxiety?
That's me giving guidance. That's me giving guidance.
Oh,
Don't
and
fuck this up.
Maple, please take a 4. Sorry, it didn't roll the right amount of things. You get temporary hit points until the spell ends, just in case anything happens. So you get 6 temporary hit points.
Wow.
Let's go down
Ash,
the list. So what do we have exactly for
I
Maple?
will say just real quick, I will give an option for Ash if they want to do something as well. You have Bane, and that gives disadvantage.
What's Bane? Wait, what?
You have Bane as a spell.
Yo,
You can use
I'm
that
wild.
on Barbie.
Dead.
I want to help my friend, okay?
Eva.
Oh, yes, I will use Bane.
I want Nikki. I want to win by cheating, and I want Nikki to win because I love them.
Okay.
This is the most unhinged game of Dungeons and Dragons I have ever played in my entire
Amir will not
life.
bet, but she will do what she can as a fate paladin to maybe just give some help. If
We are
Clovis
the
allows.
best wingmen.
We are. You are awful.
Okay,
I don't
so
even
it's
want to think about the
Here's-
guilt
Don't
Maple's gonna
ignore.
feel.
Here's the thing.
I have given Enhance Ability, Bull Strength, so you get advantage on strength checks, and your carrying capacity doubles. Just have fun with that.
I need a group deception check if you're trying to
Okay.
sneak these spells.
I am not. I look at Barbie and I look at Maple and I
And I'll
cast a spell.
Wow.
I'll pass.
Where's my?
Sure, why
Wait,
not?
so
I'll do
if
it.
if we don't use our inspiration this turn, then we lose it. This
No,
session
this
we lose it.
game.
This game.
This
So you
game.
have-
So
You have, like,
deception
45
is a
minutes.
D20 plus
Plus
the
your
4 that I
modifier.
got, right? Okay. All right, let's see.
Well, I have two, so I want to use my. I'm just gonna. I got a 16, but can I roll
got-
again to see if I get higher?
I got 17 plus my 4, which is a 21.
22.
All right.
Nice.
Wow.
19. I'm gonna just
Okay.
roll. I'll do an inspo roll just in case if I get higher. Oh, lovely. That was a nat 20.
Just in case.
The D&D guy said, bet.
If people are gonna be, if Bree, if Nina and Dizzy are gonna give inspos to Mo, I'm actually gonna do my strands of fate to give
To whom's?
disadvantage to Bart. To Maple. I'll use my I'll do the strands of fate to give disadvantage to Barbie instead of advantage. Because it technically can do advantage or disadvantage.
Okay, so
So Lucky and Samir, disadvantage to Barbie.
no, well,
Nina
Bane
and-
is a D4, correct?
Yes.
Not disadvantage. So it's a
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
disadvantage and a negative D4.
Yes.
Wild.
And the
Okay.
guidance is the D4 for Maple.
For
So see,
Maple.
balances out.
Wow.
A cleric and a paladin for each thing.
Let's go.
So
Tag teams.
with the
This is
See,
what they
this-
mean when they say the power of friendship.
Literally.
This is what happens when Samir has nothing to do right now. It's like, I'm not seeing my grandmother. My mother is not here. I guess Clothis is okay with me doing this right now. She hasn't said no.
So with that smirk on Barbie's face turns into a full grin. The yes. I'm trying to think of the correct terms here. The tusks are brightly brimming. As she turns back to everyone else, is just like, you can help if you want, but I think I got this one.
It's the confidence for me. Oh no.
We gave her disadvantage. I believe in you.
Vaughn doesn't move forward. Nikki kind of just like, yeah, why the fuck not? Going against my bet, and I don't fucking care. And points at points at Barbie, and something goes off. You don't know what.
Okay.
Mustafa is just like, there's no. This is just gonna be
Moose,
really.
come on.
You want me to boost Barbie against the little one?
No.
I want you
The
to
little
have
one.
some
I'm
fun.
6'1".
You're still smaller than.
I know. I know.
Coming from someone much smaller, I want you to know. Yeah, sure. Good luck, Barbie. I don't. It just kind of waltzes over.
What a good sport.
And you are not entirely sure what that does either. But now, if I'm not mistaken, I have disadvantage, which turns it to a regular, and then I got a boost, and then I got this, and then I got Bane, and then I got this, and then I got that. Okay, so I'm ready to roll when you are, Maple.
All right. Hey Ryu,
believe in
what
you.
in the fuck am I rolling for
You
this?
are
Is it
going
just
to be rolling an
Athletics.
athletics check.
I love
I'm
that for
trying to
me.
think if yeah, it'll definitely be athletics. So it'll be an athletics check.
Uh-huh.
And as you step up to Barbie, who has fully laid it in with this ear to ear grin.
Remember, Maple, you have advantage and also guidance.
Yes. I'm actually here, I'm gonna do this first so I don't forget it. Excellent. Not bad.
Did you already roll?
Mhm.
So as you sit down and your hand goes into Barbie's hand, it's not a harsh grip at first. It's kind of like a rub from your wrist up. And she
Rude.
winks and just said, "Good luck."
Rude. I know I did this for our one-shot Vampire Masquerade game but still rude.
Okay, bud, let's see if your arm's as strong as your axe, there, and Maple will like confidently put her elbow on the table.
Let's go. Who's counting us?
I will.
All right.
Oh, we're being rated. How perfect.
Welcome in, rated.
Yay!
Welcome. You have joined a queer arm wrestling tournament. Anyways,
Screen title was
Alrighty.
misleading.
Battle of the
if
Bands?
BTS.
Very important.
Bard turning sapphic. Not to be confused with
the
another band.
actual- Yeah. All right.
That was a lot of dice, Ryu. What was
Yep.
that?
That was in fact a lot of dice.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. What'd you get?
With my guidance, I got a 25.
That's very good because even with all the negs, but with that extra little boost, 20, dirty 20 is what Barbie got.
Yes.
Please explain how at first there is no movement. Barbie does not budge and just looks you eye to eye. And please explain how you win this.
You know how Maple dropped her axe earlier? If there are like 4 feet to this table, Maple will lock her ankle like with her axe against the leg of the table as like a brace for the right side of her arm, like for the right side of her body, so that her arm like just has full range of motion without her having to only use her shoulder as support. And she makes dead eye contact with Barbie and stretches out her collar on purpose, as you know Nina would do, before letting it go, and it snaps against her neck as her arm makes contact with the table and her knuckles hit the wood with a bang.
Wow. There's like Nina whistles and is like, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. I believed in you from the start.
Lucky will whistle.
How much money did Nina just make?
Great question. So at minimum, there's like 12 gold in this hat. But some of them were on Barbie, some of them were on you, and Maple winning was the underdog. So it would have been 6 gold. 6
Not
gold.
bad.
Gold is gold.
Gold is gold.
Well, if I rephrase, y'all put in money too.
I
for
did not.
Maple to win. Oh. No, nobody. Nobody.
I
believed?
personally did not.
I did.
But that's also because Samir doesn't gamble.
Yeah, me. I mean, I split it evenly because I think me, Dizzy, and Nikki all voted for Maple. So it gets whatever's the amount is gets split evenly between the 3 of us. I'm assuming because I don't think Lucky. Yeah, Nikki didn't.
How too
With more people
distracted.
in it, it would have been. We'll say it was even 10. That way you can split it.
And
I'll toss
even
it to
10.
Nina.
To split it.
10 divided by 3 is...
Oh.
No, I'm gonna literally take the gold in my hand and just drop it into Venus and be like, worth
Oh,
it.
fantastic. Okay, cool. I give Nikki
Okay.
4 gold. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give Nikki 4 gold.
Nikki, okay.
And because I like them, so I give them like the larger divvy, but then I give like 3 to Maple because like they put in the work. like and I keep 3, but like I'm giving Nikki the like larger portion of the like 3, and I'm like, and I like wink at them. Like I like almost as if they are like not rich or whatever because they're traveling the world, but I like wink at them. Anyways, like I did something. Like
they look and it's just like, okay, no, you always go for the underdog. Glad it worked out.
Clothis does work in mysterious ways sometimes with witty that fate tends to bend. Anyway, when is your set?
Yeah, we've been in here for a minute, huh?
Yeah.
Just
It
curiosity's
is
sake.
about this time that you hear the rev of it's about this time that you hear like the rev of what sounds like motorcycles on the air, like, but not motorcycles obviously. It's like these actually
We have trains that exist. I'm
no,
sure
right.
there's motorcycles.
No, well, no, kinda. Lucky,
Okay.
can you roll a perception check for me?
Sure.
This is based off hearing.
Okay. Hold on, because I put
And
up
use our
my
table and spells if we
D20.
need it.
Like, thank you for letting me know, because I definitely will be using that. Because you know how this like dice don't like me.
Really loud.
You got this, Ash.
Okay, so
Welcome, Raiders.
Hello,
A
Raiders.
raid.
More raids.
Hey,
Hey, yo, buddies.
I'm gonna use the luck of the raid. Let's go.
Hey,
Oh,
were your raids give
19.
advantage, right?
Wait, 19 plus
Plus?
what you said, perception?
Yeah.
5. So that's 14. Wait, 24. Ha!
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Math.
Yeah, with the 24, you haven't heard this in years, but it sounds like one of the magical hover bikes that from like your hometown, the ones that they use for racing out back. And they are, this as the things that I dropped, nearly tossed my water. The things that have to be that the magical has to be pumped into them for them to actually use. So they have to continuously be pumped into for that. But you hear it because it is a very loud and aggressive sound as it comes whirring past the back end of the tent section. And when you hear that, your hackles kind of go up a little bit. And you just hear it keep going. And then you hear a scream
Oh.
coming from off stage, a few tents over to the left.
Don't do it, Ryu.
And
Don't do it, Ryu. Don't you fucking dare.
Dizzy's out of the tent. Dizzy has grabbed her violin and is gone in the
Oh
direction.
yeah, Samir has her
wow.
bow. Is bolting out.
I
Is bolting. We're bolting.
Nina's gonna make sure BTS will be okay.
BTS will be okay as the only ones that move towards anything at all upon hearing a scream is Barbie, Vaughn, and Nikki. The other ones are just like, okay, go take care of that, I guess.
I'm gonna follow them because Barbie, Nikki, and Samir and stuff went. So like, Nina's ready.
Wow. All right. So Lucky would bring out her axe, and she was also going the same direction as everyone else.
Same with Maple.
But
Yep,
she would be
for
in
sure.
the same pace as Desi and Samir. She headed out at the same time as they did. I mean, Lady
Whom?
Ever. Lady ever. You know what? You wasn't gonna say that until I said something. Shush. You was gonna let that slide.
Okay, so yes, you all rush out of the tent and you head off to the left side of the stage area, where the scream is coming from. And as you rush out, a handful of people are watching two people argue, kind of backstage area. Well, this is your fault. How would you let this happen? How the fuck did you let that sneak up on here? Wait. That's not my fault. I'm checking the VIP badges. Like there's if they came back here, they had a VIP badge. There's no one else back here. I don't understand what happened. What could have happened? How would they have taken her? And the other person's just like, wild ride, main fracking act. There's no way you could have let that happen. Guys, I don't understand how the fuck you lost Beyonce.
Beyonce is missing!
How dare you?
Ryu?
I put out an arm to restrain Samir.
We are. I don't even know. We're going. We're Beyonce. I actually know. Nina goes up and like grabs the person who supposedly lost Beyonce by the lapels and is like, "Tell me everything."
They
or I will.
Who are you?
Shut up and tell me everything. No, I know it's contradictory. Shut up and tell me everything.
Like Lucky at this point would go up behind
I'm
her.
upset right now.
You need to
I'm
chill.
upset.
Chill out. Chill. Take a deep breath. We'll
upset.
find
This
out
is-
everything. Then we're gonna know everything.
Out
Just
of
chill.
character though, this is more of Ava being upset right now than a Samir being upset. Samir can keep her cool under these types of things. Ava, the person, is upset right now. Fuck you, Ryu.
Don't you want to be the person who saves Beyonce's life, though?
I want to be, but I won't be here.
Yeah, it was
That's
gone
the
for
reason
you.
I'm
I was not gonna
upset.
be here next week.
Wow.
This was a personal attack from
This
Ryu.
was
Disrespectful.
No, this was really personal.
I would say I'm sorry. I would be lying. So,
So
as
Ava would
you
like that
yell at this
address if you
person-
don't mind.
about that, listen. As you shake this person and yell contradictory, they're just like, I did what I was supposed to do. Everybody that's back here is supposed to have a VIP pass. Like if they got back here, that's all I know.
You
Secret act. Nobody should have even known she was here.
Nina is gonna
Nina?
is gonna
Breathe.
get on stage and is gonna grab a mic and is gonna be like,
Wow.
nobody leaves this venue until we figure out what happened to Beyonce. I want a record. I want that. Where's that clipboard? Give me
The
that
crowd
clipboard.
goes
I want everybody to line up.
Crowd goes wild as you like Beyonce, and everybody's like Beyonce. Wait.
No, I'm gonna
blah 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 blah.
I want to intimidate the crowd so that they listen to me.
Okay. Please roll an intimidation check.
Oh my
This will
goodness.
be a real high, Disa.
Real
Can Maple help?
high.
Can you help? How are you
My-
gonna help?
Can Maple like run up on stage and just like mean mug everyone from behind Nina, like pointing at the audience, like, listen to this shit, you know?
Just doing the wagging of the fingers to everyone.
With a huge axe over
Oh,
her
okay.
shoulder.
All right, of course.
That helps.
Yeah.
Can we say Maple also
Advantage.
found a clipboard somewhere? Like,
Okay, so that one, the first one's a 12.
Uh huh.
Oh,
I'm
no.
also going to give myself guidance.
Okay.
That next one is a 21
Okay.
plus a 1, so 22.
22. Perfect. They are still surprised because nobody knew. I need an insight check from Maple and Nina.
Insight? Oh,
Mhm.
buddy. You're
Mhm.
asking me the wrong things.
I'm gonna use my last inspiration because that was a natural one.
Uh,
Maple! That is not getting that one. That's
You use the table inspos right now. Right now. You have 30. You have 30 to use in the span of 30 minutes right now, unless we get a rollover,
sorry.
people.
Can I
just so everyone knows, Maple has a -1, and Maple rolled a 1. Okay?
Use-
That's what happened.
Use that inspo. Use that inspo right there.
How mad would somebody be if I used another? Because I used my
Don't care.
my
We
last
have to
personal
use
info.
3 within 30 minutes, so you
True.
use them, baby.
Okay.
I used it.
I'm gonna use another inspo.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20. Thank
Okay.
fucking
16 for
God.
me.
16.
Jesus.
Okay. With your 16 Maple and your dirty 20, Nina, you do notice that a few people, there are obviously a few people that you can kind of determine that a super fan might have guessed that maybe Beyonce was here, even if it was a secret act. But then even through those people that are just like, that fear across their face runs as you say, Beyonce was taken, right? And then you see the few people that you notice in the crowd don't budge, don't have a reaction to you saying Beyonce was taken, but they do kind of um, start to like scratch your nose and stretch and start getting up to uh, look around or do, they're just kind of moseying away from wherever they were sitting.
Uh, I shouldn't do this because this should be completely unhinged.
Buddy, don't stop now.
Wow. So I noticed that those people don't have a reaction.
Right. It's a total of 3 people.
I look at Maple and I'm be like, how messed up would it be if I hurt some people right now?
No.
I didn't ask you, Samir. I asked Maple.
Hold. For a quick second before you harm people. Good grief.
I think I actually have a spell where I
out.
don't have to harm people.
She's ready to harm people before I do. I like this energy.
Samir will stand out.
Mm-hmm.
And she will close her eyes, put her bow back, but she will pull out the glaive with the strings that are attached, and she's going to just slam down on the stage. And as commanding as possible, we have had a situation where we need to receive the cooperation of everyone here. If you do not cooperate, as we have stated, due to the nature of this incident, you will be known. Fate will hold you in its clutches. The harm that you bring here will travel down your generations, and know that Clothis, in her mighty wisdom of all that binds us together, will ensure that you are punished justly. Do we have any questions? And I guess that's an intimidation.
Wow.
Okay. I would say give me an intimidation as people there's some people that are just like laughing this out and asking really not great questions, like useless questions. When's
Sure.
the next act? Is this part of the show? Blah blah blah. What's going on? Beyonce wasn't supposed. There's no way Beyonce was here, let alone taken. Like just being
I'm
thrown
gonna use
out
the
there
last
towards you.
inspo just in case.
After this happens, well, I'm gonna wait till this is done because I got.
Let me just double check what my intimidation is +3. It's a nat 20 +3.
Material
So you
girl.
will see that intimidation just radiating off, and like even like the ones that were slightly just like whatever, they'll see like tendrils of like red string just like shoot out towards them, like as like that added feature.
And Lucky will stand behind or beside Samir
Yes.
with her
Yep.
big axe in front of her, just looking menacingly.
Okay. Yeah, people kind of start quieting their rapid questions that are um kind of useless for the situation, and some of them kind of just look around, and a few of them even sit down or sink down in their chairs a little bit.
How
The
how many of the suspicious people were there?
3.
Okay.
Did any of that
I
improve the situation, like make them worry a bit more, or did they change?
Hold.
Mm-hmm. Holding.
Yeah. Boop, boop.
Focus is like, why are you using me for band shenanigans?
Truly.
It's
Truly.
Battle of the Bands. There ain't
I'm
no
not
games
doing-
in Battle of the Bands.
Closest, I'm not doing anything else right now. I'm sorry. We'll do something big
So
soon.
Life is wild.
Life is wild.
So Nina, as you were kind of watching these people out in the crowd, you see them kind of look, listen to Samir, look at Samir, and then nod to each other. And one of them sits back down, and 2 of them kind of stop moving around, but they are placing themselves behind other people.
I am going to cast Hold Person on the 2 that are still standing up. I'm gonna cast a 3rd level Hold Person,
Jesus.
Wow.
Uh
so that I can target both of them.
huh.
And I
Okay.
need them to make a oh Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I need them to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Okay.
DC is 15.
One of them makes it.
Can we use inspiration to make you roll negative disadvantage?
Oh,
Is that possible?
I
I'm
mean,
just trying to get this table
we
inspiration
technically have
used.
used that as in the past. We have technically done that in the past.
Because I just want to use up this
I don't know if
table.
Ryu wants to continue doing
Inspiration.
that.
do we have 1 or 2 left?
I think we have
Bree
one
has
left.
1 more left,
Okay.
but I used the last of the table.
I would say I need a luck roll.
Bet. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been keeping track of like how lucky I've been. So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna choose low.
Okay.
Final answer. Final answer.
Final answer.
Final answer.
I'm going to be praying for you.
That's a 3!
Wow.
Material
This is what you
girl, I
get
got
for
the shit on
doing
my
this to
boots.
You're telling me
This
on
is
both of our
vengeance
luck
for
checks
me.
tonight we got within 10 of
Yes.
like
This is vengeance from
the
me.
polls?
Yeah.
This is vengeance from me, personally.
Okay. I will say with your 3, the pure, unadulterated rage that you are feeling, and empowerment that you're feeling from actually getting to meet BTS in the first place and getting those signatures, and then who knows what would have happened if you had gotten befriended them to talk to Keontae. Who knows? With that, your magic stretches over the crowd, and at first it doesn't seem like it takes hold over one of the people that are trying to push past and stand behind someone, and you force that magical will onto them as you see that they were going for something in their pocket, and they are held, both of them.
I want to run to the one that's sitting and grab them by the lapels.
They are, they are. You would have to. There is so much you would have to do to get to this.
Oh
person.
shit. Okay, never mind then.
But I will say that yes, you do have two of them held.
I'm gonna point to like whoever's closest, and I'm gonna be like, "Get that other one." Those. They had something to do with Keontae's disappearance. This will not stand.
Um.
Oh,
No,
I love
you
when
know
Nina
what?
has the mic.
This is so wonderful. That's what we're gonna call it.
Ew!
Wow.
This is why I said, don't you fucking dare.
Wow.
Don't you fucking dare. I wanted to do as much as I could possible. And you do this to me. You do this to me. Anti-woman indeed.
Wow.
During Women's Month.
Wow.
God.
I'm dead.
Will we save Keontae?
Oh.
Find out next time.
Find out next.
Find out next week.
Bet you didn't think this is what this campaign was going to be about, but now it is.
Wow.
Stay
Now
tuned
it
to
is.
beyond,
And
son.
Y'all wanted fights with like were people and stuff? No, only Battle of the Bands, only Keontae.
We have
This
priorities.
is now a mystery. The genre is mystery, and
Get in the fan, gang.
Who done it?
it's a whodunit.
Guys, thank you for hanging out with us here at Roll for Luck on Roll for Luck Wednesday, Woman Crush Wednesday, Keontae Stealing Day, Super Gay PS Vibes Day. Wow. Fucking wow. Let's go around the table and see who we have, who they're playing, and where you can find them between now and next week. Starting with Bree.
Oh my gosh, it's me. It's a Bree. I'm Bree, or I've been Bree. Well, I guess I'll always be Bree. Until the foreseeable future. She, they pronouns. I played Nina. You can catch me at the LinkedIn not LinkedIn. Jesus fucking Christ. At my link tree. You can catch me at the links on my link tree. I got my Twitter, Instagram.
Put your link in Discord so Bo
Oh,
can put it in the thing.
Oh, cool.
God.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's smart. And then you can also find my LinkedIn if you are savvy enough and if you're a stalker. And you can also catch me on Tuesdays. Playing Hillard University with a bunch of really cool black folk at 7:30 CST. And that's been Bree. Me. Anyways.
Wow.
Oh, my Lordy Jesus.
Oh God.
Not the okay. That's perfect.
Oh, okay.
Ash.
Hi. Okay. Hi, my name is Ash. Sorry, y'all can't see my fan in my face because the tears are coming. Yeah, my name is Ash. I'm a character, a VTuber, part of the queer community as asexual lesbian. I stream on Twitch. I stream what I do when DVD get its stuff together. I'll play DVD Paladins, and I'm hoping to bring TTRPG to my channel really soon when I get my characters' lives up together, so you guys can be on the journey with them. I stream. I don't have a schedule, so if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, I normally post when I'm about to stream because life is hectic and schedules are hard. So yeah, that's all about me. Thank you very much.
Post your link in. Well, you're a mod. You should be able to do it.
Somebody did it. I'm there.
Oh, never mind. Okay, bye. Ava.
My darlings and dearest dears, it's your mother Ava here. You can find me at Madam Ava Couture wherever you use your social media, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, where have you. It's Women's Month still, So I am pitching that you should give me money. Beyonce tickets were expensive. Give me money. But you can technically find me currently either here on Wednesdays, or you can find me on DK's channel that they'll talk about a bit more, where I play another noble person there as well. But I'm sure DK will give a bit more explanation for that. Ting!
In fact, DK.
Hi, hello. That's still me. And ideally will be me after this and next week. We'll see though. I'm at AbbaDarlings on Twitter, and I am also the DM and channel runner over at Twitter Corpse Presents, where you can in fact find me and Ava on Sundays very early in the morning for Thirsty Sword Lesbians La Naissance du Reign, which is a retelling of the King Arthur legend 20 years after the fact, dealing with the children of the Knights of the Round Table and Merlin, who apparently fucked a lot. So if you're interested in that for any reason, then definitely come through. You can also catch me on Saturday night for Say a Prayer for California Sister Cities. We've been on a super long hiatus and we're back, and that's probably going to be gay and a little violent. So if you're into post-apocalyptic alternate timeline stuff that's still pretty gay, then definitely check that out. And I've been Sir Dizzy Morgaine, the instigating sapphic bumpkin.
We love that for us. Mo.
Hey gang, I'm Mo. I played Maple Omeso. If no one has caught on yet, Omeso is scrambled. It's moose. Just for a bit of maple lore for you all this evening. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know if my thing works. You can find me at Mother O Cats with a Z on Twitter. I post there sometimes. Otherwise, I want to take this time to say that our next show, I believe, is Thursday. It's our Alien finale. So if anyone wants to come and tune in for that, Friday, not Thursday, Friday. I don't know what day of the week it is. That's my superpower. That's it. That's me.
Time is a construct. It's okay. Also, Adia definitely has time blindness. Me. Hey, it's me, Ryu. I'm also here. I do things on the internet when the internet and my computer lets me be great. In the meantime, I'm usually here on Girls Run These Worlds, and there's a lot of things that are going on, and I didn't pull it up again because I'm great. Watch our Twitter. Okay. Be queer, do crimes. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so very much for all the loves, the raids, the shares, the lurks, the awesomeness that y'all keep bringing back to us here on when we show up. We'll be back next week. Who knows what's gonna happen on that episode? Oh, okay. Y'all have a great one. Good luck, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.